Hi guys and welcome to a new round of State of Survival with your favorite monkey. Today we check out Generation 23 new hunter hero Daisy. And well, Daisy is at 827. Her hero DNA is control breach, so targeting on infantry literally and gives an additional buff if it's controlled style. But we tested versus Berserk, so the additional buff doesn't apply. And we also check out against Boomtail. Boomtail is maxed, literally his skills also quite upgraded. And we tested on 2 hero DNAs, one time with Berserk Breach, so also attacks on enemy infantry as well as got an additional buff, so we are not really far from each other. As with this one, we have 21.6%, and with Daisy and her control breach, she got 29. So there is a small difference, but she's literally at 827, so it doesn't have any skill enhancement. Stats are a bit higher than what Boomtail can offer, like 400% higher, plus 400%. And how did it end up in our testing on trucks? Thanks again to Sky from 968 for helping me out here. So the first test we did with Power Overload as Hero DNA on Boomtail, and he performed at 412k. We tested without resonating hero on those two. Comparison here, on him we had Power Overload. So friendly skills damage boosted the other heroes as well, 2.34, stacking up to 8 times. Tempest Arms, we had also here Mark of Fury and Crimson Sacrifice, just because to have best generation on it. Pets also highest that I have available. That was with Power Overload, 412, and then Berserk Breach. That was kind of disappointing to see that Power Overload did better than Berserk Breach. Fight last for him 13 rounds. And well, literally it was kind of disappointing that Berserk Breach here did worse than Power Overload, even that Power Overload was golden, but here we have 21.6% direct damage on it. Also here you see everything stayed the same. So we have 412 staying on Sky with Power Overload, and with Berserk Breach 424. And now we have Daisy. Remember, her progress was at 8 of 27 progresses, but already here we are down to 400, below 400, so at minimum 15k better than the other two examples on Boomtail. And here we have a control breach, 29.51%. The additional doesn't apply because we hit on Berserk. Tempest Arms, also the same, Mark of Fury and Crimson Sacrifice, so no change here. Pat, also the same. So literally, Daisy is equal or even better. I would say more or less equal because of the better hero DNA, but she really outperforms him quite early if we're seeing that result at 827. So that is where she's really great. And if you want to go for skill enhancement on Daisy, because I think with Fart she's the best of Generation 23 as of now. There might be a patch for Sam later on, but we can't foresee that now. Then the recommendation is like go for the second skill because it triggers every 2 turns, and use the stacks of a full controlled style squad. So with using bleed, poison, and burn damage if you have it enhanced, then you use also Aver skills as well as Shizuka. And the third skill is second recommendation, a passive skill. And the first is the third recommendation. Well, it applies stacks and it just enhanced gives another stack, so that is not what is massively boosting. I hope this helps you to decide on which hero of Generation 23 you're going for, as well as how to level it up, upgrade it. So cheers and thank you. Drop a comment below and like the video. Thanks guys.